Man, first series that I ever beat. I've played every single Octopath Traveler game now. At least every mainline one. My ass is not gonna go and play Champions of the Continent. I'm sorry. That's just not for me. But I can literally feel that series leaving a mark on me. It's a strange feeling to be man, I love that game series. I played every single one. I loved all of them. Wait. Anyway, good morning. I'm starting on the later side. I wanted to sleep more, or at least lay down and close my eyes more. But, but all right, we are all set, ready. Avowed is installed. I've been wanting to play Avowed since its reveal back in 2020, and it is one of the reasons I built this computer was to play this game. It then came out, and then I couldn't play it because my computer was not powerful enough. But now I have more RAM, a better CPU, and a better GPU, so I can actually play it. Avowed is based in the Pillars of Eternity universe, which Pillars of Eternity is another RPG that I haven't beaten, that I have, and I could beat. Maybe after Baldur's Gate, I'll handle those. Specifically two. I've seen one. Deadfire is the one I haven't really beaten or know anything really about. Alright, which screens here? Also, let me start up the BTS bog. The text to speech should work. In fact, make sure it does for certain. Let me run it as administrator. There we go. Alright. Start. The actual program. Go up. Now it says running an install script. This is cool. I haven't booted it up once, which, I probably should have. There we go. Big ol' cloud thing on the middle of my screen. Good. Look into this. On now. I'll go back. Not working. This. That. Back. Avowed. Don't like getting captured. I hope this isn't a run OBS and administrative mode situation. I mean, I'm generating shitters anyway. Okay. Give me 1 sec. Oh, wait, no. Oh, there we go. We're good. Put this on while I wait. Uh, Hmm, really good. I'll let it go through the chorus one time because I really like the chorus. Mhm. 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 Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Mhm. 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 Da da ba da 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 Da, ba, da, 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 da. Mhm. 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 Ah, we're good. And there was those summoned from nil. Mhm. 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 And then there was Yet I Carry On. Am I running low on... Where's this? Please tell me this game got installed on the right drive. Okay, it did. Oh, there was Master of Wells? Holy shit. This, this was Tiziano, right? The have not. Yeah. Oh no, no, no. Was that bestower of wealth? Yeah. This was Tiziano. Yeah. Dun, dun. Tiziano. Oh, fucking Pietro. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-da-da, ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. The have not. Oh boy. The UE Alabama game has crashed and will close. How wonderful. What's up? Because this should have been like easy peasy. All right, is it gonna crash this time? I hope not. Hello, meat. What the? Who is this guy? I can't believe the stretchy goblin fuckboy is addressing me like this. What is going on here? Actually, what happens if you play? Yeah, because they took this part and put it in the Bestower of Greed Fight, but shouts to Oscar. Gate of Orsa. Oh, this fucking song. And Xanthos. Ba-da-da. We just waiting for this to load. Shout out to generating shaders. It did the thing again. Or it quote unquote the UE Alabama game thing crashed. Like we'll try again. I mean, in the meantime, is there any other like? Oh, shout out to Tales of Vesperia. Dun, 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 dun. This is the English version of this. This is just what I'm used to, but well, there we go. The game's actually loading. Never mind. Whoa. Alright. That was loud as hell. Yes, risk of seizure. The old gamma correction brightness shit. So the dark circle is barely visible. It's like... How's that look on stream? Like that. Maybe even a little more. So that way you guys can actually see better. Yes, you can barely see that. Which is what it says. Conversation subtitles, yes. Head bobbing, I'll keep on for a bit, but I turn it off in Minecraft, so we might... Shadow subtitles, yeah. Yeah, I'll try... No, no I won't. No I fucking won't. I hate spiders. Aim assist? Turn that down. Well, I'll see how aiming works first. Alright, that's fine. Okay! So it's Avowed. My head's in the way, but it's Avowed. It's been 6 years since I saw this game revealed, and now I get to finally play it. Shoutouts to Pillars of Eternity lore. I totally didn't, like, steal parts of you for the fantasy world that me and my friends made.
Eora, a world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel, in a cycle of reincarnation, watched over by the gods. Our gods, some of whom love us more than others. Your home, the Adiran Empire, is treasured by Wodica, Our Lady of Law and Vengeance, the Burned Queen. But our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered revolts, famines, challenges to rightful rule. We lack a common purpose, but we could find it in the living lands, a rich and lawless island settled by fugitives, wanderers, exiles, and us. Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back. And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradise, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing. To many, an abomination. You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity. And within my court, you found purpose. Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy. Venture forth in the name of your homeland and secure our future.
Alright, so Adiran Empire is like an empire of like elves mixed with humans. Saw in there, that was technically not like a king and queen that were properly married, but there's like the king of like the humans and then the queen of the elves. If I remember right, I could just be like completely fucking forgetting how that shit worked. We'll start here. Humans, elves. Got them dwarves. Yeah, Orlans. Like furry halflings. Yeah, we'll go elf, because I can't do half elf. So dexterity and perception. Might. And we got skin tone. Should I go really cold with it? What happens if we do like, yeah. So I'm looking like somewhere down here. You get face presets. Well, features, yeah, you're godlike. A rare individual born or cursed, or born blessed or cursed with a connection to one of the gods. So you get like this weird, fucked up feature. I say fucked up, but it's like stuff like this. Strangely enough, many of the godlike have disappeared from the world in recent years. That's interesting, but you have not. Strangely still, you have never learned which god touched your soul. So you can get real wild with it. Can't even like change the color. But it'd be really funny if I could turn these into like panda ears. And there's like hair features too. So I have to be honest, like nah, I'm good. I'd much rather have normal ass hair and then I'll take the white ones. And let's look for an afro. It's the closest we'll get, probably. Oh. That's pretty good. But this is more, talking like texture-wise, this is more me. Facial hair, nah. Oh, this is, oh, facial hair color. Whoops, not like hair color. Yeah, there we go. And then like hair highlights. That seems fine, I'm gonna be honest. All like features, can't change the color. Tragic. Also, I was like, is there only music coming out of my right ear? It's like, no, this is, most of it's coming out of my right ear. Oh, right headphone. Eyes. Yeah, that's crazy big. I am anime beneath the afro, so it should probably be a little big. Other than that, that seems all fine. You're asking glow. Oh, like that. Yeah, both eye color. I need red. fact, put these down so I can pick a good red. It's bright. So then I can go back here. Oh, a healthy red. I guess this shouldn't glow as much then. Like that's proper. I don't have homophobia in my eyes. Both those red. Eyebrows. Really, just set these to black. Let's change value. Okay, if I was to change view. Wait, no, change view is control. And it's only the two. Okay. Eyebrow wise, I'd literally have to pull up my pin reference sheet because I forget. Actually like a little high up, aren't they? This is a normal human being, so let's not try to do it exact. Spread is like that, maybe a little. How deep it turns in is what that is. It's fine, we'll leave that. The angle. Just make it straight. Nose wise. It's like I barely have enough. Let's just make something up. Root? What does that change? Oh, just like the bridge. Nose tip. Not much up. There's a little. Alright. Face shape. Change the cheek properties. Real in depth. That jaw position. God. What is this changing? Oh, back here. Okay. To be honest, better look at it like that. The chin. I mean, I have like a chin that you could cut diamonds, but how do you make that not entirely weird here? Mouth. Yeah, it works. Might have to ears. I can't give you big ass ears on top of your head, so my ears in real life. Are actually on the small side. I guess depth is, yeah. And a little in. Alright. God, complexion now? What the fuck? Like a mount. There's so much. And now you can change the lips. Hello, trade peoples. Change the shine? That works. Facial scars? Nah. Eyeliner? Nah. I mean, I could... There's stuff around the... Is there stuff... Is there eyeliner that's only on the top? It's a better way to put it. I can make like a fake shadow around my eyes that looks horrible during the day. Yeah, no. Makeup. Yeah, nah. Okay, I actually want to go back to the nose. Make it a bit bigger. That feels better. Alright, what do we got? Arcane Scholar. Published a treatise on soul lineages that threatened the legitimacy and drew the ire of a local lord when he had you arrested the emperor and intervened and recruited you into the archives of the imperial court. Minus bombs, well, called knowledge, legal precedent, historical observation, and poetry. Forgotten more than most people ever learn. Court Augur. Double Scion. Vanguard Scout, War Hero. I think Arcane Scholar is just literally the closest to that. This is damage from all sources. This is what might is. Constitution. Health. Extra character creation is 3. Okay, intellect. Yeah, 3. That's max already. Oh, I don't have any more points to... I see. Internal drive, determination, and fearlessness. Perception. I had to take one and give it to perception. I am wizard detective boy. If I don't have high perception and high intellect, what are we really doing here? I'll take the minus the resolve. Yeah, game difficulty normal.
Worth that rough. Silmes mitum. Worth that
Luthen. Lavaru on sick. Worthy silmes mitum. Worthy silmes mitum. Worthy silmes mitum.
Yeah, I guess I'll leave the 2. He, she, they. He. Display godlike features in game. Display godlike facial features in game, yeah. That's what we get. Her name is not Envoy. Her name is Vexha. Alright, confirm. Living Land Spring. Wow, 2,831. What the? Thank you for the 5,000 to force me to cough. Why did I even make that? I am. I think that I am cute sometimes. There you go.
What do you know?
I think
of the
I'm cute
living
sometimes.
lands?
I know nothing really.
The rumors and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true. And yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders and the most dreadful abominations. There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil. Something vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay.
Yep.
Corruption growing beyond everything.
Saying sometimes isn't exactly a compliment, it's like half a compliment. Like...
Its foul tendrils reach towards us.
I am
lash out to
cute.
the Empire itself. I command you,
There.
go to the living lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them. You are my envoy. Remember your vow. The hopes of an empire rest upon you.
6 weeks later, off the coast of the Living Lands. You're struggling with this isn't that hard. Yeah? Getting attacked? The Endearing nations of the West steeped in ancient tradition and law. Several Endearing emperors have tried and failed to grow their power and influence through colonization. Time will tell if the empire expands or retracts.
Envoy, over here.
I don't want to disable total pop-ups, but I do want to make sure. Frame rate at 60, yes. Motion blur, yes. Turn that off. Yes, the video DLSS quality, frame generation off. No latency, yes. Graphics are on the high. Don't think my computer can handle Epic, but we'll see first. Now we're back. I put it on Epic and my computer was like, yeah, nah, man. And it just killed OBS and the game. we keep we keep it on high. High is good enough. High looks great. But I was curious to see how my computer would run it, and it literally said no. That was funny. Lesson learned.
Envoy.
Keep it on high. Make sure everything else I did got saved. Yeah, okay, we're good.
Over here.
Alright.
You're alive! Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch.
You can't... Oh. F gives you... Yeah, you're an envoy, an official representative of AD sent on behalf of the Emperor to investigate the Dream Scourge and maintain order in the Living Lands.
At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We...
Who are you?
The name's Garrick, sir. Quarter gunner. 3rd Adheran Fleet.
3rd Adheran Fleet. The Adheran Empire. Homeland. Oh, this is what's on the loading page.
We spoke on the voyage. Never thought we'd end up like this. I've been here before. We've got an outpost on this island, but...
This place is abandoned.
maybe better off if it were. I saw flashes, Envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire.
Yeah.
And it could only have come from that fort up the hill. It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen. Unless...
They didn't realize we were Deering, or they weren't a Deering themselves.
That's what I'm afraid of too. In the meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet. As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead.
Somebody to investigate a soul plague.
Then I know the place to start. Adir's got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next.
Paradis. City on the coast of Dawnshore, the de facto capital of the Living Land. City is governed by the Clavager, a custodian who keeps the peace through cunning rather than bureaucracy.
I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help.
Follow me, we'll go through this together.
Thank you. I'll keep you safe. Those boards up there look old. A good hit and we can be on our way. Take that dagger. It's no good to any of our crew anymore.
The dagger? Oh, here. Oh no, that's the health potion.
Maybe some supplies
This is the
survive.
dagger.
For all the good it does.
Okay. We got our fisticuffs. Tab? Whoa. 2 weapon loadouts can be swapped by pressing left alt. Equipped. Hidden or transmogrified by pressing right click. That's our damage reduction, which is a percentage of incoming damage. An additional reduction, which subtracts a raw number from incoming damage. Okay, damage reduction is a percent, and then additional reduction is a raw number. This piece of clothing provides a distinct item bonus. All accessories are unique. You can equip up to 1 trinket or amulet and up to 2 rings. Yeah, this is like the secondary set. Okay. I just used the health potion way too early in the tutorial, but it's fine.
Why would they fire on us? Their own people.
Basic attacks.
No use wondering. We've got to make sure our troops are safe. Ah, well, I don't suppose they were using that either.
Yeah, like I don't know why you buried them with it. Yo, new game? Yeah. I mean, we beat Octopath Traveler 2 yesterday, so new game time. I don't know why I'm thinking, like, I'm swinging at these and I'm like, what about my durability? And it's like... Yeah, that's all the smash. Okay, so shift to run. Good. I don't think there's anything... Yeah, there's nothing over there. I can also talk to
We've
you.
got to tell the ambassador about this.
I see. Take these. Again, looks great. Yeah, it does. This is like... Actually, no, I played like 30 minutes of Outer Wilds. I got gifted that ages ago. And I was like, I don't know, this is not vibing with me. Kraken Horn? What are you things from like the intro? But I was gonna say like, this is the first Skyrim-like. Corner of the screen will display across objectives markers by enemies. So, yes, there are some enemies down there.
No, No! The fort's lit their distress beacon. We've got to hurry.
Alright.
Haven't the troops been taking control?
I instinctively did right click the block and it worked. So we'll take those. Oh, exhaustion. Right. Back off. Anything for me to loot? Health is low, chicken health potion. It's on Z.
Come on, the fort's up ahead.
Oh wait, no, I did miss something to harvest. Top of this. Oh, I know, here. Okay.
Tripwire.
I almost walked into that. Thank you for saying that. Read more tripwires. Yeah, tutorial tab. Summer pressing the ends with F.
Good hands. How many of these damn things are there?
Let's keep you on your toes.
Springberries, good. Those should rally us.
Yeah.
Well, everyone's dead. So, you know, that's good.
Gods, it's a bloodbath. They've took...
Okay, Kyurgen's notes. The office 3 times this week, nearly every day now. Says insects be crawling on him, as for ungent that will repel them. I inspected him every time, found no evidence of bites, abrasion, scratching, getting worse. So that's like something was happening to him psychologically. It's like, oh, there's bugs all over me. It's like there's no bugs or bites on you, but you keep scratching yourself. Brought in Emmerich and Gladenfall. Found her unconscious near an empty bottle of sleeping draught. Administrator Emmerich. She felt well enough to talk. Complained of hallucinations every time she closed her eyes. Shows signs of malnourishment. Refuses food. Claims Emmerich is trying to poison him. Must discuss this with Captain. These behavioral changes. Is it the Adra? The quote-unquote pillars of eternity. Starting to think I should sleep with my lance
All the
at
place
night.
apart from the inside. Did they... Were they fighting each other? Envoy, I don't like this.
It seems they all went a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. There's no way I got a key, but can I, like, lockpick? I don't have any lockpick, do I? No. There's one of the Adra.
I remember some of the soldiers praying around that Adra pillar. Hope it helped their souls find the beyond.
Will you rise from slumber? Is it you?
Hello.
These used to be nice quarters.
Oh, Stephen's lodge first entry. Mid-spring, it's over for Farron. They caught him. Tried to stow away in the Donjon, poor bastard. Well, the punishment for desertion is death. Not sure how Vintebrand heard about it. The sound of things, she's ready to come over here and hang me by my thumbs. Sibyllin is in tatters. As long as I suspect the two were soft on each other. Elfar had heard her muttering, the bond is shorn last night. Just keep an eye on her. God, to think I asked for this post. I could have been hunting on the estate in Air Glanfath. More fool me for trying to make something of myself. So this is the second entry. Generated from High Crown, enough gunpowder rounds and siege equipment aboard. assume we take stock and send it to Paradis, but the Panda says we're to keep it here until told otherwise, since it's in the air. What does Command think we need to defend ourselves against? We're an outpost, we deal with pirates, we don't need ballistas for that. Hope until told otherwise comes sooner rather than later. Like sitting on gunpowder, someone's liable to lose a foot. Lose a foot. Let's do... Thankfully I can't, like, pick up a bunch of useless-ass books or anything. Not completely like Skyrim. Some limits. Something to harvest over here. That seems important. Pillars of Eternity. The Adra. Green crystal found throughout the known world emerging from the crust of Aora in the shape of iconic pillars. We cherish Adra, build our temples around it, study its potential as an energy source. But Adra is so much more. When we die, Adra is the road on which our souls travel into the beyond. And when our souls are ready to return, Adra shines a lantern, guiding us from death into life. When you find yourself in the presence of Adra, take a moment to ponder your place in the Great Wheel. Consider who you were, who you are, and who you can be. Yeah, so... One of the things in the Pillars of Eternity universe is... if I have this... I can't. One of the things in the Pillars of Eternity universe is... the quote-unquote wheel, and sometimes people reincarnating with memories of their past life, or like part of their personality that was in their past life. There we go. So there's something over here. Or not. Roasted chicken. Yeah, this is like a hidden thing. There's something behind there.
Look out! Now you've done it!
God, is this what they were like?
Yeah, this ain't good.
I don't understand. How could our own people sink to this?
Because something was fucking with him. Jailer's bill. Well, it stains the corner of a scratchy, hastily written list that seems to correspond to the kitchen nearby. Herein those convicted. Whistling traps, go for plotting to detonate the gunpowder barrels. Woodbine, subversive activities, Beckett, thinking thoughts of my wife. Rayordan stabbed Emmerich. Aelfric stole my apple. Llewell cursing me with his eyes, hold until death. Yeah, so the jailer went a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs as well. Alright, well... It's like armor? Yeah, put these on. Or gloves don't actually do anything. Let's consume. And we got the key. So now we can go back here? Yep. What do we got? Common breastplate. Yeah, I'm gonna get heavier. Affects the intensity and recovery time of your reactions to enemy attacks. Heavy armor, the greater your stability against incoming attacks. You're sturdier, but like you're slower, as usual. Even though in like real life, you can move around and plate like pretty easily. It's like one of those things that we do in fantasy stuff to balance it out. It's that way you don't end up with everyone just running around in plate armor. Cool. Another dream last night. Mushrooms growing in my breastplate. Tear them out, tear them out. Whoever finds this, the roots grow from the head.
Roots? Why is she talking about roots?
There's like some weird mushroom shit going on here that wasn't like entirely apparent, man.
It's put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got.
Gotta wait. Holy shit. Oh wait, there's more. Okay, yeah, auto aiming's gotta go. Once I handle this, like, I don't need you to like lock onto it like that. Please stop. Please stop that. That's really annoying. Put it down to like 20. Oh yeah, here's my stamina. What up? Die.
Thought I had your back. Guess you've got mine.
Can I set this food to like my hotbar somehow? I guess not. Interesting, it's like a dragon. And the Zorops are like fighting it off. Or worshipping it? I don't know.
Surely there's a way to clear those brambles.
I mean, there is a door in there.
Over here! Help! I'm locked in!
Nah, what's your deal?
About time. Oh gods! What's the matter with your face?
Oh my god.
Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy. He's a godlike.
You mean a god gave you that face?
Yes.
Touched your soul and everything?
That's right.
Never seen one of your kind before. I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me.
If anyone God bless me, I would ask them.
They never talk to you? Huh. They must not like you very much.
That's
Why?
the Imperial Envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were a Deerans too.
Why wouldn't we
Funny
be?
you survived while all your friends here went belly up.
Do we have a problem?
Adir's had their boot on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints.
Nothing to do with that. Can you give me the benefit of the doubt?
I'm trying. Your friend's the one picking a fight with me.
Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirty look.
Paradis. Yeah.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other.
Soldiers have had that soul plague the Emperor sent me to investigate.
The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep.
You saw all that from your cell, did you?
I heard it, alright. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself.
Why would they put a soldier in here with you?
I don't know. They just did.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
Let's hear her out before we decide.
Look, we don't have to like each other, but we can all get out alive. I left my boat at the edge of the island. It should still be there.
You'd help two Adherans after all that.
Doesn't look like I have a choice, eh? You let me out, and all three of us can go to Paradise.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisian smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out that cell. Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
For fuck's sake, be reasonable. Don't listen to him.
Well, I'm gonna listen to him. But there's literally two of us. I think we can handle her if she does anything. I don't know if you're guilty or innocent. I don't care. Let's go find that key.
It's in the warden's room. They blocked it off when things went south. You can find a way in, though. You seem smart.
If we live to regret this...
We'll be fine. I can relax, man. It's literally like... He's talking as if we literally can't, like, handle it if she tries to fight us. What's up here? Some spoiled stuff. Ooh, a bow.
There's an idea. We could shoot the Fury down. How's your aim?
I'll shoot it out in a sec. Get in loot, man. That's not creepy. Interrogation log. Day 1. Prisoner apprehended at loading dock outside North Reach. Detained immediately under suspicion of extra-legal activity. Moved to holding cell within the fort for the questioning. Demeanor sullen and defiant. Refused to verbally engage with guards. Prisoner offered standard ration water. Told guard to perform obscene activity with the food. Second guard performed routine patrol 2 hours later and observed that rations had nonetheless been eaten. Prisoner questioned about purpose of her visit to Fort Northreach. Admitted she came to move some goods. Refused to specify what kind. Denied any connection to Paradisian rebels, but expressed clear contempt for Adir and sympathy for the rebel cause. When pressed, told interrogator to go away and eat shite. Disciplined accordingly, returning to holding cell. Okay. Yeah, so she is a smuggler. Like one set of boots.
At least you got around to trusting me eventually.
Fine. She's out. Now we should move. We've got to burn through those brambles.
Yeah. Oh, whoops. So you can switch to left and hold. Switch to green. I mean, to shoot down that Mogren's Fury. I'm pretty sure Mogren is like god of the fire and forge and all that.
Nice work.
Ah, you want me to... Enemies have weak points. Visualize while aiming. Okay. How did I miss?
You're gonna regret this.
Surprised I don't have to worry about arrows. Alright, I can't actually talk to
No
you.
sudden moves.
There's an ill wind on this island.
Ooh. Leveling up. So that's your first ability, minor missiles. What the fuck are we talking about here? What's get spent to purchase or upgrade abilities. Fast abilities beginning action, radio, E, or from quick slots. Require essence to cast. Essence means purple bar below the health bar. Replenish essence by drinking essence potions or collecting purple essence fragments dropped by defeated enemies. See how
Demon
we
soldiers
get down.
don't massacre each other. They just don't. Something caused this.
Do we climb on these? Nah. Guess you want me to go all the way around. Okay.
Yeah.
To think they turned on each other like dogs. I can't fathom it.
They were bastards when they came here. All it took was time.
But adherents, we respect each other. We're raised to follow the rules.
What's the matter? Upset your kin are no better than anyone else.
Ooh, sword. Also, fucking... Can you guys... fucking chill for 5 seconds? No shit, something happened to them. Just gotta read the notes that they left.
Stay low. Whoosh. Stay in the tall grass. I can get the drop on them.
Lie.
You just...
Did your God give you that power too?
Are you sure you don't know who's godlike you are? More coming. Stay down and don't get us killed.
Oh, do you want me to stealth it out or go... Okay, hold on. Come on. You gonna come over here? Or what? Oh, fuck.
Unsink!
Okay, press the button, fully stun enemy from a special attack for massive damage. I'll keep that in mind. Try to remember that. So I'm so used to like alt being the button you press to put away weapons in like 14 that I keep pressing it. Oh, I could have shot this onto them. I see. Got it. It was a smarter way to handle that. Anything down the waterfall? No. Yeah, give me... Ooh, a wand, finally. Common Grimoire of Elements.
Hope you do better with that grimoire than he did.
Shame it didn't have a healing spell.
Sick. So that's how I do it. And then I can like basic attack with a wand. And then right click and I can select stuff from my grimoire and my offhand. Cool.
We've got the high ground. How should we do this? Magic's the flashy choice, I suppose.
Yeah, I can't really like snipe that down. Hold on. What if I do like that?
Now you've done it.
Alright, well that didn't work. Alright, boys. What's going on over there? Free spell? Sick. Ow. I need to switch weapons. Okay. Lesson learned. Always have the melee set. Fuck the bow. I gotta be more conservative with my assets. I thought I would like regen it naturally, but I guess I misinterpreted that.
I've seen ruins like these. Wonder what they are. Maybe nobody knows.
Paradise is called a godless. Some kind of people who came here long ago.
Whoops. Switch weapons left all. It was like stamina or something. Hello, Rosario. Swimming. Control. Descend. Up. Got a meter. Okay. Thank you for headpats.
They listen.
This is like a boss fight arena. Oh, sir.
You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it.
It's blown to the up with like
And what if
wildfire.
it's already spread elsewhere?
Who disturbs us? They stung at me. They wanted to prune my bowels. I was defending myself.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard.
So, what we do? Oh, also, I guess I'm just now noticing that my model is like really stiff, and it's because it's not tracking my face. Because for some reason, once I boot up OBS, it freezes. Let me just restart it. Log mentions desertions and siege equipment. What started this?
They sent orders for fire. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers!
It's not even. I don't even. I've already figured this. I've already figured out what it is just based off of what he's saying. It's like the fucking mushroom. Or whatever. Is sentient. And it is currently speaking to us through a person. There's no unease in the mind. I suspect dark magic is at work.
Hypocrites! They bring the night and call it cleansing flame! And you return death to us!
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Feed the roots, kill the rot!
You're gonna regret this.
Okay. So my I gotta remember shield spell is like this and more. Away from me. Fuck. Brian.
I'm sick!
Ow. Die.
Probably some noble who bought his commission. Now look at him.
I can't.
Stephen Rock. Yesterday I received word that one of your scouts was caught in Dawnshore attempting to board a cargo ship after Deadfire. Thought this is news to you. I also thought you were unaware that this is your third incident of desertion in the past month. I realize your post grants you greater responsibility in your position as a third son accustomed you to, but there will be consequences if you cannot keep your troops in line. Emperor is watching. See to it that you impress the importance of your duty upon your charges. Commander Hindeland Winterbrand. Thank you for the contribution, Tuna.
I believe I'm saying this, but at least he's not suffering.
I should probably eat food out of combat. And then... here. And then keep my potions for in combat. Check over there too. Notes on the Godless. Tome from the Field, Notebook of Jaja Tendir, Captain of the Deer and Expedition Corps. Expedition team and I have been weeks at the fort now, and more closer to understanding the ruins of these so-called godless people than I was before we came. Remembers the culture covered the living lands with the people that believes the history at all remains a mystery. Acknowledge their names so because nothing we have seen in their art or architecture depicts the gods as we understand them. I expect a maritime culture to a deep relationship to Andra and a number of unique cultural rituals with which to venerate and place her. Gallowayne, too, they should fear and favor, given the aggressive wilderness of this land. And I've never explored a corner of Aorta that did not recognize the centrality of Barris to the cycle of their lives. So these people had no relation to the gods. They did not know the gods at all, but they came be. They gave birth and died, as all could do. They sought shade in the long, hot days of deep summer and shelter in the bitter days of winter. Fed themselves, they bathed, they made clothing and baskets of pots, so many beautiful pots. Pots that only a people who recognized and valued beauty would make. While the gods, how did they give meaning to their lives? Understand the purpose of their ruins, must know what drove them, what they revered and reviled, what they desired. They lived here and they lived well. But they did not order their lives as we do. They did not orient themselves always towards the gods, and they disappeared. How many bones and pot shards I sift through, I cannot quite grasp the implications here. Few of the revelations of the godless have been interred deep beneath this iron soil, but even the Emperor's most skillful miners can unearth by some immortal hands. I do not understand this place. That terrifies me. Cool.
Closer, we twine.
Alright, boys. What's up?
You have returned. We felt your presence like dew on a leaf. We wake. Heed us.
Envoy, you alright? Can you hear me?
I heard a voice.
A voice? What did it say?
It said I had returned here.
Now your envoy's losing it.
No, I think something in the Ardra spoke to him.
People can have spiritual experiences near Adra, can't they?
Not like this. I've been round Ardra my whole life, and it never spoke to me.
I don't think it spoke to anyone. Not even godlikes.
That's some gift.
So I'm unusual even for people like me.
Sure seems like it. Now, we've still got to get to Paradise.
The boat's just up ahead.
Gods, I hope you're telling the truth.
This way.
Not me. Pots to smash. And what's to pick up?
Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
There, in the distance. It's Paradise. So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Alora, you know.
You coming or you staying here and arguing?
Oi, I told you. I'm defending myself.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Emperor sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumors about folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
It's neither curse nor illness. The first step is to identify the cause.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise.
Alright. Gotoms.
Never thought I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
Oh yeah, we got unspent points. Character screen shows your stats and the related bonuses. Attribute bonuses will cap out after a certain point. You also reset your attribute points in exchange for currency. Okay. I have 1 point available. To which I'll fix my resolve that I took to up my perception straight off the bat. Sick. Yeah, so my quests. Documents. The lore. Tutorials. Okay. On a map. Oh, Jesus. Map screen shows topographical maps, the regions of the living lands and their settlements. Explore and guys, build your map screen, more geographic details. Mark points of interest. Fast travel and party camps. Yes, this is just Paradise, I assume. Or the Dawn Shore. And then this is the living lands as a whole. Which they managed to get all the biomes you could ever want. We got swamp shit. We got like jungle shit. We got cold shit. We got volcano shit. We got weird poison lakes. That we got desert shit. We got all the things you can ask for. And yeah, that's the fort we just came from down there. Alright, hello? Hello. Is we good? Back? Okay. I don't even know what happened that time. So like that's not like a good sign. If like well, like the first time bumped all the graphics up to like epic and it was like, yeah, I can't handle this and the computer just said no. This time I didn't even do anything. I opened a map and then I went to close it and then the game said, yeah, nah. So again, concerning. I did get a thing from VTube Studio that was like, running out of space, and it's like, what do you mean? Oh, I had it installed on my boot drive for some reason. So move that, and then relaunch it.
Never thought I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
Yeah, so like I gotta go through these again. Yeah, all I did was look at the map and then try to back out.
Smuggler?
If anyone
But,
asks,
you know, hopefully that doesn't
you
happen
never met
again.
me.
My model's gone. And Steam says that VTube Studio is running, but it is not. So what's up? What's going on? Is it something in the task manager? Hmm. I'll let it see. Okay, well, I'll let it. It's taking forever to turn on or even pop up, which is why I'm like concerned. But I'll let it try and see what happens.
Suppose this is where I leave you then. I owe you my life, envoy. I won't soon forget what you did.
What do you do now?
I don't know. It's all just sinking in. I hope the folks at the embassy know where to find a good, strong drink.
I wish I found the embassy.
You don't have to. Just go up the pier. I imagine they've sent someone official-like to take you there.
Must be nice, eh?
There's what the guy for in
Well,
Paris.
it's the Living Land's biggest port. People come from all over. Not all of them are Adir's friends.
Wonder why.
You'll be fine. After the fort, I figure you can survive anything.
Hi, Garrick. Good luck.
Same to you. You'll make the Emperor proud. I'm sure of it.
How was your deal?
Look, I'll no thank you for showing basic decency. But you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway.
That's a deer in diplomacy for you.
I don't push her luck.
All the locals is like adherence.
Not all of them. But it's not a great way to make friends. Give Paradisans a chance. That's why they came here in the first place.
You should know about Paradise.
Try not to get killed. Nah, I'm kidding. Just don't go around acting like you own the place. Alright? Hope we don't run into each other. Still, take care of yourself.
Sweet. Good, for the show. Stocks reserved for the...
Stocks
Oh.
are...
Oh, we can't have two voice lines going at the same time? Is that what's going on?
I'd get out of your hair.
He's out of... Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy. And he's late. Huh. Probably died at sea. Good riddance.
Oh, really? What was that about good riddance?
Ugh, shit.
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue.
Yeah, right.
Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
Glare silently. Handsome, regal, authoritative.
You're doing great.
Forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger.
Claviger is how you pronounce it. Claviger is the Paradisian equivalent to a governor. Unlike most bureaucrats, the Clavigers are unelected and often hostile towards official procedures. Instead, they are informally chosen among those who know the city best, tasked with maintaining Paradis, defending it, and reining in its worst impulses. Who or what is the Claviger?
Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradis' mayor, more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So, we made up some new ones.
Yeah. They left town at the same time.
No, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradis anyway. Keeps things interesting.
A message delivered from the Emperor of Adir.
I'm sorry, Envoy, but no one's here to receive it.
Nonsense. There's a small army of pickpockets, smugglers, and scoundrels between those walls who'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Just ignore him.
Where did you say they went? Because I've got an idea.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up?
What business do you have with the Claviger?
Claviger Amond helped me get on my feet
Amond.
when I came to Paradis a few years ago. Last time we spoke, he sounded worried about things. If he's gotten himself into trouble, I owe it to him to help out.
Also, the model still hasn't come back yet, so stop running this. I'm going to uninstall and reinstall. And we'll see if that helps at all. Excellent. Complete the burn of my bronze. How's about you introduce yourself first?
Name's Kai. I've been a soldier, a sailor, and a halfway decent baritone.
He's a troublemaker, but a damn qualified one at least.
I knew you had a soft spot for me.
Can I trust you?
If there's one thing you can say about Rawatayans, we're no
Rawatayans.
backstabbers. We handle our disagreements face to face, with lots of yelling and violence.
Rautai is the nation east of the Living Lands, settled long ago by Auma fleeing the Deadfire archipelago. The kingdom is known for its military strength and adherence to nationalistic identity.
You'll vouch for me.
And also,
right, Captain?
like,
Better
underwater,
to have him
underwater,
than not
like,
need him, I guess.
races
That's
and
the
orgies.
nicest thing you've said about me all day.
We're remembering
Kai,
the lore,
before
right?
you go, I just hate to send the envoy out there. The wilderness is no place for a scholar. Make sure he comes back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have my head.
Steel Garrote. Order of Paladins fiercely devoted to Wodica. Ah. And for their cruelty and determination, the Steel Garrote will stop at nothing to hunt down Oathbreakers, deserters, and heretics. Led by Inquisitor Lodwyn. Faustin Hilgard. Adiran Ambassador dispatched the Living Lands on a mission of peace and mutual cooperation. Headquarters located in the Adiran Embassy. Alright, so this is the guy we're supposed to meet.
Better yours than mine.
Before I head out, what's this about the Steel Garrote?
The Steel Garrote are here as guests, helping Adirans like yourself keep the peace. Or so they say.
Situation here must be dire if the Garrote's involved.
That's certainly what they'd like you to believe. Sounds like their reputation back home in Adir isn't any better than it is here.
Never met a Steel Garrote paladin in the flesh.
They're an order of religious cutthroats, sharpening their blades for the glory of the
The
Burned
Burned
Queen.
Queen, Wodaka. The Oathbinder, and the Queen that was. That's the one I remember. The goddess of justice, law, oaths, promises, rulership, vengeance, memory, and hierarchies. Depicted as an old noblewoman wearing a broken crown. Or it's like, she's the queen that was because she was the queen. And then the other gods were like, yeah, no.
Oof, creepy bunch, too. Who needs enemies when you have friends like the Steel Garrote?
What are they doing here?
You tell me, Envoy. The Adirans came to our shores with their soldiers, their bureaucrats, and their cult of murderers. Asking a lot of nosy questions is a good way to end up with a knife in your back. Speaking of the Steel Garrote, fair warning, their leader, Inquisitor Ludwine, is eager to greet you. Or possibly interrogate you.
Yeah. She fell in battle in the Deadfire Archipelago and later returned as a death guard. Oh god. Should I know her?
I heard she's a monster, the personal handmaiden of the Burned Queen. But that's not all. They say she fell in
I'ma
battle
snooze
in
that.
the Deadfire. Death spat her back out.
Any idea what she wants with me?
That's none of my business, and let's keep it that way.
We'll have time to worry about Ludwine later.
Ludwine, okay. Alright, something to look forward to.
First, we've got to find your ambassador and my claviger.
The companion Kai, seasoned soldier and mercenary from the Rawatayan. I'm pretty sure it's Rawatayan. Yeah, Rawatayan Empire. Well, this affable his wanderings led him to living lands in search of pieces to find. Experienced and battle veteran, Kai can withstand damage and draw enemy aggression. Incendiary ammunition can burn away flammable obstacles. Fire and ire. Or fire starter.
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on, let's get you some fresh air. The Dream Scourge has driven people to the city. Means more bandits on the road.
Ooh, fast travel unlocked. Yeah, up and northwest side of the city, because Paradise is here. Okay.
Pogrunen left these beacons all over the island.
Good for finding your way around. Okay. Gonna launch YouTube Studio. And hope that it works.
City's getting crowded. Pretty soon the Adirans will outnumber us 3-1.
The claviger put a stop to it.
You think, dimwit? He's nice and cozy in the ambassador's pocket. That's enough for now. We got a listener.
Hello. How do I sheathe my weapon? This is actually kind of important. Sheathe weapons is T. Got stores.
Greetings, friend. You look like you could use a fine weapon or a sturdy shield. Not to worry, Walter is here. I suggest you take a look at my wares before you speak to Daggerda. Who knows what mood she's in today?
See what you got for sale. Your okay, no, this is my inventory. I was like, what is going on here? Just upgrade armor at party camp. Okay, so there's uses for like pelts and stuff. And I have a common wand.
The living lands are a dangerous place. Heading out to the wilds? Make sure you have everything you need. You don't want to... Kai, I told you not to show your face around here again.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right, no. You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around. You miss me.
I'll let you think that. Now don't mind him. What are you interested in?
What you got? Looking for armor. Takes away from my essence. I'd like something that doesn't do that. I feel like they all do.
Welcome to Dawnshore, Traveler. My name is Daggerda. You seem like you could use a nice potion or a bite to eat. And I promise a safe and pleasant transaction, despite whatever Walter told you.
Okay. Yeah, potions and stuff. Which, like, I don't really need right now. But, like, you...
Protect that pretty face. Time to resupply.
You guy over
Some of the oldest in Paradise. He's a headache, but that's because you want him to come back alive.
So you do care.
I lied to the Garrote for you. Do I have to spell it out?
That's pretty...
Welcome back. I'm sure he did. He'd rather chase off my customers than admit he was wrong.
I'm gonna break up your marriage.
To be honest, stranger, I'm not inclined to go into it. He knows what he did. And let's leave it at that.
Alright.
What harm could some new armor do?
It's this guy, right? Yeah.
Look good and stay alive.
Oh, it's you again.
Don't let the name fool you. Strangleroot used to be a nice place.
Yeah, I don't know about that, buddy. It's not like it's like making crazy to steal or anything, right? Like, that's not...
Please, how hard is it to answer a question?
I don't trifle with souls, man.
They're tearing my home apart. Never mind.
What's up with you?
I can't believe how rude everyone is around here.
Tell me about it. Oh, it's just Dawnshore is much for niceties.
It wouldn't kill them to think about it, at least. How hard could it be to find a watcher?
Ooh, a watcher. A watcher you are, and a watcher you shall stay. Watchers are rare individuals blessed or cursed with the ability to interact with the dead and see into the realm between life and death. Some watchers are driven mad by their gift, while others struggle to live normal lives. You play as a watcher in both the Pillars of Eternity games. Not be able to find one. What's it worth to you?
I have a little money, if that's what you mean. I assumed I'd have to pay the watcher, though. I have a strange problem, you see.
We need someone who can read souls.
I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do?
This is the first time you get Zorips, reptilian humanoids, worshipping creatures larger than themselves, dragons, ogres.
What's consulting a watcher supposed to help with that?
I don't know. Maybe they're drawn to a spirit there? I've tried everything else. I'm sorry, I'm overwhelmed. I did ask the militia. They weren't risking their lives for a poor shelter folk. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates.
Oh,
Then
what
none
else?
of my plants will take.
Our Glam Fallen. Shelter folk are, yeah, the prominent elves, the wood of
The Udyr Empire, and then the Glam Fallen are the ones that are in the white that wins.
Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out?
Who's they?
The militia. They're scared of some plague. At least that's what they say. I wonder if it's really the Adyrans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
Shut up. Why don't I look into this Zora problem for you?
Thank the gods. I wasn't sure how many more pitying looks I could stand. Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them.
Is your cabin back? That's a promise.
Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
So yeah. This is pretty in-depth. Like, city-wise. I don't think there's like, ooh.
I was here first. I'm not going anywhere.
Loitering's a fake crime.
I already told her I don't want to be in...
Come on, man.
I can't help it. After what happened with Chloe.
Still, there's some...
You're right.
Of course, perhaps, if you don't mind ignoring...
How did I miss you guys?
Oh, you must be the Imperial envoy that just arrived. Hello.
Darling, you don't think that...
I don't know. I'm sure you're very busy, envoy. But do you know of any other ships from Adir that are slated to arrive soon?
Something wrong? You seem worried.
Is it that easy to tell? Gods, I must be losing my touch.
We're waiting for our son, you see. He's been living in Adir for a number of years now, but is finally coming home.
I just hope he doesn't meet any trouble. I couldn't bear the thought of losing him too. Not after...
For what?
After we lost our little girl. She was working as a mercenary in the Deerwood.
Deerwood. Former Adirian colony. Yeah, they fought for and won their independence in 2672. Later, they fought in the Saints' War and suffered the effects of the Hollowborn crisis. Constant turmoil and political upheaval have made the Deerwood a cautionary tale about the futility of colonization.
Last we heard, she was traveling to Gilded Vale to check in on Alvra, our other daughter.
Gilded Vale. Eastern Reach, yeah, Heart of the Deerwood's grain basket, yep. What's his face from? It was one of the guys that was voiced by Matt Mercer. I thought he was from Gilded Vale. Until the Watcher of Cade Nua resolved this disastrous phenomenon. That's you, main character from Pillars of Eternity.
But she never made it. We can only assume the worst.
She may still
I
be
can
alive.
only pray that you're right, but my gut tells me otherwise.
Apologies, Envoy, but we need to keep an eye out for our son. Be safe out there. The living lands are unlike anywhere else in Aora.
I think your son might have been on my ship and he's dead.
They've only been here a few years, but the Adyrans act like they run the place.
Say that again.
You say the militia have closed Paradise to newcomers, so where should I go? Well, there's always the shantytown, but, well, you know.
Yeah. I haven't heard the best things about that place. Is there nowhere else?
I'm not moving.
I'm not.
Hey, man. So will you. Looking at me. You want a tango? What's up? Oh shit. That away. I don't know if I can actually swing on people in town, but I probably like shouldn't try. It's all you. Don't mind me, just gonna take some wine and leave. This place is huge.
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
I suppose so, actually. There are some Pargrunen ruins to the north, just across the river from the Strangle.
Pargrunen?
Pargrunen are said to have left behind many treasures.
It's a fine day for adventuring.
Something tells me I won't be getting that conversation.
Of course. Test your metal. Anyone who takes a stand against me, come see for yourself, whether you're a Paradisian native or you're a newcomer, or anyone else. You are welcome in my arena. This is your problem in politics at the threshold, unless you want to be the next one to test my theory. That kith can fly, but only straight towards the ground, and only once. Come to the top of Magrin's assay to see what you're made of. This is like an exit out of town? Looks like it is. Okay, I'll stop fucking around. And let's focus on the objective. Also, there's an Adra there. But they said that the town was closed, so I want to go check it. Give me a sec, man. Because this should be the entrance to Paradis. I'm guessing that they won't let me...
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore from parts unknown.
I'm pretty sure this is the Cade Nua banner, is it not? The eye, because the Watcher... I don't know. Maybe. I might be misremembering it. Because this is the Deerwood. And I wonder how you can tell.
Sorry, Envoy. The city's under lockdown by order of the Clavager. Rumors of plague and all that.
Yeah, but what if I don't care?
I've already told you, the city is under lockdown. Only citizens of Paradis can enter right now.
I have traveled happily.
I see.
Doesn't matter that you have family here. No one's getting in.
I wish I could do it.
Okay. I'm getting real annoyed at the model situation, but I'm guessing that's something I'm gonna have to resolve myself and later.
Gilardi. I'd heard a godlike had come to Paradis.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
What's it? Yeah. Valiant. Valiant. The moment I heard his name.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place?
You mapped the Deadfire.
Ho ho! So you are familiar with my work. It's a pleasure to meet one as cultured as you. It was arduous work, but I couldn't have done it without help. Speaking of which, listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you?
I guess everything there wants to kill me.
I assume that's a no? Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? Human, about my height.
Probably describes half of Paradis.
Average build? Now, if he were a river, I could describe him perfectly. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him.
Send your assistants out to the wild? Sounds dangerous.
Cartography is not for the slight. It requires a certain initiative.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3 this month.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you.
This is where you're concerned. I'll keep my eye out for him.
When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradis Hightown. You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
Sick. I'll keep that in mind. But
that's our marching order.
we need to focus. In fact, this one's literally has the skull, which means it's a little difficult compared to the gear I have equipped. So we're gonna focus on this. Okay, then we gotta find
Orders then.
the old envoy. Oh, envoy. I'm the envoy. We have to find the ambassador, who's with the
So, how long
guard.
will it be before the locals realize how much good we're doing for them?
Realize? They're never gonna realize anything of the sort. We'll always be the invaders.
These guys are.
No, I don't think so. It's only been a few years.
Party camp. Set up party camp. I mean, I'll try it, but what does this actually entail? Enchanting station. Totem shrine.
After your voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on dry land. Personally, I've always found the rocking of a ship to be soothing. As long as I've got my feet facing the bow, that is.
So a workbench where you can upgrade. Party stash. So it's just like Baldur's Gate. Tripwires.
I haven't seen this much excitement in a while. Perhaps I've got you to thank for bringing it with you, Envoy. You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Cynric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position.
An accomplished scholar of the arcane, the Emperor often turns to me with questions that lack easy answers.
You must have gone through one of Adir's famous academies. I can't imagine you had time for much other than your studies, so tell me, is this your first time getting dirt under your fingernails?
Should I assume you've never heard of us as a response? Yeah, look forward to putting my skills to practical application.
A word of advice, then. Practical application in the Living Lands usually involves a dagger, or bow, or baking mold, if that's all you have on hand. Don't ask. What I really want to know, since hard questions are your specialty, is why the Emperor would send his best scholar all the way to the Living Lands.
Investigating Dream Scourge.
Oh,
of course, man,
that
scares me.
almost
Go
does sound
away.
like
I mean, I
punishment.
can't. He's my
I
party
don't know how
member.
you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so...
So, man, VTube Studio is like fucked up.
So,
I'm
do
gonna have
they?
to figure out how to fix it. I like how no specific patient gives you any unique insights in the matter of the soul. I don't even know who they are.
I thought every godlike knew their god. That's one of the stranger things I've heard. And out here, that's saying something. Sorry, these are unusual times.
What do you mean?
I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about the rumors. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And
if anybody in
people
this
are making
game
offerings
knows how to
to
brush
the
their
gods
teeth,
for
given
everything
the
from
time it's set.
hangovers to indigestion,
But also,
just
he's
in
like
case.
part fishman. So seeing how bad it can get. That's why I'm here, to find the source, put a stop to it.
I like your confidence, just be careful how you express it. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador.
Yeah, I guess that's attention. Foreign troops are rarely a welcome sight.
Exactly. Paradise has been quiet lately, but I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles, and dissidents. People who tend to be suspicious of authority. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
Well, stop Dream Scourge one way or another.
Someone once told me you need more than a little crazy to last out here.
Hello, Magic
I get the feeling you'll fit right in. I'll let you get some rest,
What's
but
up about Australia?
thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again, even if it's just for a while.
What's this soul play called the Dream Scourge anyway?
They say people afflicted with it have strange, vivid dreams and start confusing them with reality. What starts as a light daze becomes severe disorientation and eventually a bent towards chaotic violence. And then, fungal growths take over your body. So Dream Scourge.
Wonderful.
I guess it sounded better than miasmal canker.
Questions,
Ask away.
Oh boy, you can really go in depth. Why'd you come to Paradise?
That must have been 6 years ago now. I guess I was drifting, looking for a change.
Change from what?
I was living in a settlement called Thirdborn.
Thirdborn. Main settlement in the Shadowscarp region of the Living Lambs, primarily occupied by Rautine expatriates, sailors, soldiers, explorers, and merchants.
It's a rugged little place. Lots of Rautine expatriates.
Expatriates, thank you. Sounds nice.
It really was. Anyway, we were talking about something else, yeah?
What did you do before you came to the Living Lands?
I joined up with the Rautine Navy as soon as I was old enough. I was part of our campaign to establish a foothold in the Deadfire Archipelago.
Rautine's had a presence in Deadfire for the better part of a century.
Part of a long-term effort to reclaim our ancestral homeland and feed Rauatai from Deadfire's fertile soil. I believed in that mission. Additionally, we were helping Deadfire, bringing organization to the pirate-ridden archipelago and civilization to our distant Wana cousins.
Sounds familiar.
To Adir bringing order and civilization to our lawless frontier? Then I hope you learn from my mistakes faster than I did. The Huana didn't want us there. We spent almost as much time fighting the tribes as we did pirates and Wilder. And it was hard to see how any of our fighting and dying was feeding people back home. I'd always heard that war was supposed to temper us, strengthen us, but I didn't see that either.
Then what did you see?
Some fell apart. Some bought into the cruelty that our continued presence required. Others didn't buy into it, but went along with it anyway. And that bothered me more somehow. I deserted. And I bounced between different mercenary companies for almost 10 years.
Just like fighting for Antas so much, you have to fight for other people.
Hey, not all of us catch on so quick. Besides, there were only so many options for a Rowatayan deserter with no training and anything else. As a mercenary, I figured I could at least choose my battles and my crew.
Let me guess, that wasn't any better?
You figured it out faster than I did. It was more of the same. The only comfort was being part of a squad. By the time I came to the Living Lands, I'd seen enough. Had enough.
Got a whole life before coming here.
Yeah. Though, in a lot of ways, it feels like I didn't really start living until I got here. Look, if I can give you some hard-won advice, stay on your toes. You're in a difficult position. Whatever your role asks of you, make sure it's something you're willing to give. Because you're the one who has to live with the consequences.
Thanks for the advice.
Hey, advice is easy. The hard part's all you.
Visiting from Rautai.
What gave it away? My finely pointed teeth, or the striking blue of my scales?
Such an exquisite skull ridge. Bloody Rautai.
The real question is why not? Rowatai's hardly a hospitable environment. Many of us end up settling elsewhere or making a living on the go. That's where you get the popular image of the Amawa bodyguard or mercenary.
Are you a mercenary?
Don't sell me short. I've also been a drifter, a middling carpenter, and a terrible card player. We should play sometime. I'll show you.
Neat. I've been to Rautai, I remember near constant storms.
Then you must have come during our sunny season. Lashed by storms and battered by waves. We call it the rough country. And old trenchers say it's made us who we are.
Trenchers?
We do a lot of digging for irrigation, drainage, warfare, the occasional village tournament. Anyone from Rauatai has spent enough time in some kind of hole in the ground to be on a first-name basis with the worms. So, trenchers.
Gotcha.
Those of us who leave are scramble roots. Hardy weeds that can survive just about anywhere.
Diversity builds strength and character.
You'd fit right in with the Ranganui's inner circle.
Ranganui's, I remember that term. It's like biggie.
It's true that the same things that make Rauatai a difficult place to live have shaped our people and our kingdom. Our coral masons have built living harbors and fortifications along the coast to protect our ships and shelter our cities. For all our shortage of fertile soil, Rauatai's land is abundant in saltpeter, copper, iron, most of the other materials you need to outfit your military with weapons and cannons. We value struggling and striving together. It helped us survive and build one of the most powerful navies in Aora.
It's one of the most warlike and expansionist.
You're not wrong. Though, my countrymen would point out that we had to expand to find fertile land to feed our people. And the scattered kingdoms we've absorbed in the process have joined one of the most advanced nations in the world.
That's complicated.
And that's what I like about the Living Lands, where most civic concerns are about as nuanced as a wall of sharpened stakes. Until recently, anyway.
Tell me about Dawnshore.
Sure. What's on your mind?
Tell me about Paradise.
It's the gateway to the Living Lands. A scenic port city that's as beautiful and dangerous as the wilds around it. Most visitors enjoy some mariner's porridge at the Ballarrock, a back alley shakedown, and then the sudden return of that porridge out of one end or the other. Then, if they've got any sins, they turn around and take their chances back where they came from, with authentic tales of their adventures in the Living Lands.
The living lands is full of eccentrics, exiles, and criminals.
Exactly. What's not to love? These days, we have a few more would-be adventurers trying to leave their mark on the place. The living lands means a hard-won second chance for the people who settle here. But first, you've got to survive it. And the island gives no quarter.
So deadly, why would anyone come here? Also, proving ground, a place to see what you're made of.
The folks who say that either last the longest or the shortest. For a lot of people, the living lands is a last resort. They come fleeing war, debt, famine, the law. Take your pick. For others, it's freedom. To seek glory, to redefine yourself, to live in a way you can't, maybe even on pain of death wherever you come from.
What was it to you?
Oh, little of everything. Rawatai is famous for storms and rocky soil, so I figured if I'm going to live in a hostile environment, why not pick some place where things grow? It seemed like a good idea at the time. Used to be, if you could last out here, you could count on being left alone.
But Adir's changing things, is that it?
That's what some fear. Ilgard's new embassy and his alliance with the Stilgarrote smell like the authority and order that a lot of people came here to leave behind. But I don't mean to put that on you. I imagine you're tired of having to answer for every Adiran who sneezes into somebody's stew.
Kind of.
My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
Okay, yeah, I got everything.
I'll be here if you need me.
It's been companion points. You also level up. I can also reset. Okay, cool. I do want to spend a point on that. Alright. What's this? Mirror alter appearance. Neat. How do I, like... Yeah, rest until morning. Makes me want to watch the Fisherman arc in One Piece again. Really? What about... I'm not saying, like, there's anything wrong with that, but... I'm kind of surprised. Like, hey, what about it reminds you?
Someone was actually brazen enough to sneak into the camp for this.
What picks?
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out in the wilds.
Alright. Oh, just the fisherman I was talking to?
Beautiful
Gotcha.
view from these cliffs.
Kai.
Real long way down, too.
There's like stuff over there. I almost like sidestepped off.
Zarabs. They may be small, but they'll overwhelm if you're not careful.
Yeah.
Right flank!
On sick!
Oh, no range? You bitch!
You're right. Good one. Hey, over here.
Work up, envoy.
On sick.
I gotta get a hang of this combat. Holy shit. Great. Oh, hello.
You're mine now.
What the heck? Why can't I... What? No? I can't do anything. Like, it's not letting me click or attack or anything. There we go.
Next one's mine.
That was weird. Throwables. Q and hold. And upgrade materials, yep. Boy guy. Right, that's what I was doing. So essence. Thank you.
This is the Hankins place, or was. It's the Zarup's now.
Yeah, but we're about to fix that. Sometimes just gotta eat some mushrooms. Alright. Kick in the door, waving the 4-4.
This is mine. One for you.
I'm a flame. Interesting. What is that? Also, you leveled again. Fire and arrow against the target. And increase the amount of stun dealt by fire and arrow. Yeah. But alright, I wanted to actually check. Also, I leveled. Constitution, please. Hankins' journal. It happened again when I was heating my soup last night. I heard that same scritching. Sure enough, the Zorup was outside.
Anything juicy?
She's been having dreams about a Zorup. What do you make of that?
Maybe it has something to do with that wall painting in the other room. Let's check it out.
It's weird.
Oh, what? Oh no.
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zarep holding hands. What do you see?
Oh, it says that's the sword from the Kengan's journal. Yeah.
Why don't we ask Tehangan about it? It's her house. She ought to know something.
I think the Zorp just wanted to be friends. But I don't know why you guys were having dreams about each other. On Soul Twins, a treatise. Yes, this is what fucking Aloth. I think he had this. Phenomenal that a soul can undergo during the cycle of reincarnation. A soul can fracture cleanly into two even halves, each of which inhabits a different creature upon the soul's return to Aora. It's well documented. Yeah, but like basically reincarnating and having like a second soul. Okay, dead Zerups. In a trail.
On seek!
What's that Zarep doing out here all by himself?
You're not hostile.
A friendly Zarep. Don't see that every day.
Yeah, you don't see that every day. Whoa.
Of course, you don't see them fighting their friends every day either.
Thank you for the raid, Grizz. Bit of raid coming at your face. Hi. I'm having troubles with VTube Studio. So, like, my model is not on the screen. I don't know what's happening. I'll try and fix it. But, thank you again for the raid. What were you up to? You playing Resident Evil 2 again? When did you finish that up? I actually don't know how long that game is. Do you understand us?
I don't speak Zarep, but it definitely answered you.
Yeah. See how long before I insult it.
I agree. He's not hurting anyone. In fact, we're near Tehangan's house. Maybe he's the one who made that mural.
That's what I'm thinking. Sick. It's not here. Good note. Yeah, I started Claire B-side before the burnt out. I've been after playing it for 6 hours yesterday and being on 4 hours of sleep doesn't help. Yeah. That doesn't sound fun. You gotta get some sleep, man. Sleep is great. I love sleep. I mean, I'm starting Avowed today. And I mean, it's been relatively smooth. Aside from the lack of model on my screen right now. Made dodge for only find the old landing point. Especially with Zora, she's still a monster, surely attacking on sight. Boats whose damage to sail elsewhere. Supplies are low. I can't take on that many Zorops on my own. I have to face a slow, hungry death and a violent one at the end of a lizard spear. This is the last thing I write. Whoever finds this is... Whoever is reading this, please remember me. Being forgotten terrifies me more than death ever could. Lucin Fraga. I'll remember you.
Alright, let's head back. Yeah, it's the other side of the camp that I walked in on. There's probably some shit underwater here. There's no doubt in my mind. We made it back. I can't fast travel. Just hibernate for a day and it should help. Yeah. Just gonna hibernate for a bit. I remember reading a thing that like pandas are like one of the few bears that don't hibernate. I don't know. I actually don't know if polar bears hibernate.
Oh, please tell me I can go home now.
Found a journal in your cabin. It was interesting.
You read my journal? That's private. Why would you do a thing like that?
You have an arcane connection with one of the Zorbs, don't you?
You're... Alright, you're not wrong. But it may be more than that. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here?
Sure, every day of my life.
That's a stupid question, isn't it? Of course you'd understand.
Can you look at my face?
An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half?
Oh gosh.
I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorip.
Yeah, you might be the only one in the world with a Zorip twin.
But what do I do about it? How do I not think about what I can never have? I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again.
It's your life, Tengen. What do you want to do?
Well, when you put it like that, if you're positive it doesn't mean me any harm, I'll go. I'll be brave. I'll find it. I really hope you're right. Oh, I forgot. You still deserve to be paid for your time, if nothing else. I didn't think... Well, it's nice to get help from an Adiran. I'll
Thank
say
God.
that much.
Sick. And I got an accessory. Vindictive Band. Critical hits deal poison damage. Cool. Also, I'm pretty sure you're... I think I gotta go this way. I think your son is dead.
Thank you. Stay safe.
I really wish I could talk to you about it, but I think he's dead. Alright, so we handled that. Oh, you can fast travel to the camp. Noted. And I have more unspent ability points. Ability tree fighter. Ranger. Agility and finesse. Wizard. Godlike. Abilities I get from being a godlike. Wizard. Armored Essence. get that, yeah. I get multiple points? Or no, I get 1 point and I can spend it among the trees. Okay. So I'll upgrade my wand. Home quality +1. I was supposed to upgrade my armor. Fuck. Okay, well, rip. We'll figure it out later. Let's, head to Strangle Route. Yeah, let's focus on this. Alright, so where do I need to go for this? Fuck, it was just north of where I was. Alright, well. I'm back. Let's go see how this goes. Gotta go, have fun. I won't be going for like too much longer. But I have been having fun, so I'll try and continue to do that.
Watch out once
Enjoy
you
the
get
rest
past
of
the
your day,
palisades.
evening,
The Strangle
morning,
Route is
afternoon.
apparently hostile to life.
Whatever it is.
As
I hope
the
it's a great one,
scholars
Grizz.
say. Wait a moment. Oh, birth eat my soul. You're the envoy. Sorry, didn't mean to be so informal.
That's in the flesh.
They said the Emperor sent one of his best and brightest, and Aethys knows we need the help.
Aethys.
Your reputation precedes you.
God of Rebirth, Redemption, Dawn, Spring, and Light. Years ago, a farmer by the name of Widewind claimed to be the vessel of Aethys and went on a rampage across the Eastern Reach. Aethys was destroyed, but later rose again in the Deadfire Archipelago. What happened to him there is a matter of speculation.
I hope your voyage here was smooth as good butter. I know maybe too much about rough seas, what with serving in the galleys.
Assuming the galleys, wait, that means...
The law and I aren't exactly the best of friends now. Although, I think that's Adir's problem. I was mostly just stealing food. If you're born to the wrong social class, Adir makes climbing the ranks rather difficult. Anyway, that's all in the past.
I wasn't born in the right social class either, but I learned a lot from that experience.
Learned? No, absolutely not. What I've learned is you can either obey the rules or die. I got caught for my many small, petty crimes and spent about 6 years on the prison galleys. Then, a year ago, an Adiran official came to the jails and told us we could serve the Empire for a shortened sentence or rot. You can guess which I chose.
Free after that?
Oh, you're a funny one, envoy. Free. Am I free after this? And they say the Adiran elite have no sense of humor. All in all, it's a pretty sweet deal. 3 square meals, bed of my own, maybe even a chance to retire as a clerk. Wouldn't mind being bored stupid for a few years. Better than the alternative. But first, even more palisades.
See any sign of the Adiran ambassador?
He and the Clavager passed through not long ago. I didn't much like it, but they refused an escort.
Why? Tell me about the ambassador.
Less competent than he seems. You think with all the time the ambassador spends working, he'd have more done. No. I hear he's about a sneeze away from swallowing the muck he's paddling in.
Poor man.
What about the Clavager?
Hot-tempered bastard. I think the ambassador's scared of him, but won't do a thing because the Clavager keeps the wheels turning. Good at its job, though. Purportedly. Bad about his confections. Sweet tooth like a hummingbird's. He and the ambassador make a good pair, honestly. The ambassador talks a lot. The Clavager gets the administrative day-to-day done.
Inquisitor Lodwin. What do you think of her?
Honestly, I'm more scared of her than Woduka. At least I understand why the Burned Queen is so pissed. Ludwig runs the Steel Garrote.
My bad.
Woduka's Order of Paladins. The only thing they care about is their Burned Queen. There's honor among thieves, Envoy. But zealots, they'll raise the world for their god.
I don't really believe in the whole honor among thieves thing. Alright, I gotta go. Hold the wall. That's it.
Look, Paradis Lava. When heated, the resin forms a hard coat that strengthens weapons and armor.
Gotcha. Oh, hello. Scavenging supplies too. Yep.
And scavenging supplies too.
Who's ready for more?
Oh wait, I can slide? Holy shit. It's the classic run, press the crouch button, slide.
We might be able to reach it from outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, climbing from the outside and then fall down. Gotcha. Yeah, don't know why I'm suddenly, like, stuck walking as my base speed. Did I hit something? What happened? Toggle walk is caps. Yeah, there we go. It's like a slight change in speed that I noticed. Go to home. Young water beetles.
What's the target?
Another down.
Beetle shells and primal water. Oh, splash shovel point.
Even Pargrunan walls can't stand against this place.
Okay, well...
What am I hitting? Aim where? Give me a target. Let's see what you got.
There we go. Get rolled. That's... Ah. nothing down here.
Careful. Looks like spiders nearby.
I have arachnophobia thing on, so I don't really need to deal with those just yet. Oh, hey, a bear.
Nice shot.
It cooked.
Wilds are getting deadlier by the day, but people have to eat.
A lot of these bears, I guess.
Where's my mark? Come and get me! On seek!
Oh god. There we go. I'm getting the hang of it.
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Triangle route. There's logs. Shouldn't be seeing deers and Dawnshore at this time of year. I've seen some gone mad, or the bears have. Tracked one of them to a pillar of Audra. Was it my imagination? Was the creature praying? Something's very wrong out here. It'd be dangerous to sneak in for a closer look, but danger never stopped me
I'm
before.
almost telling visitors we're not as crazy as they've heard.
Two common bows now.
Didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you want.
Oh yeah, your fire
What
thing.
am I hitting? Aim where? Give me a target.
This.
Where's my mark?
Open the action radial and select Kai's command. Oh.
Stand back.
Forgot about this. It's a quick way to cast spells.
On seek!
I got a bad feeling about whatever that bear's chomping on.
Yeah.
What you got? Good one!
That's a bad way to go.
Death by bear? Yeah. Alright, we'll... It's like... No way that way. What is...
It's almost... The brambles are trying to push that house.
Muscle bone. Chest. Amethyst. Mail. Binding copper. Alright. I need, like, more essence, please, so that... So health restoration, yeah.
I actually haven't used this spell.
I'm sick. Over here. Next one's mine.
Alright, good shit. Yeah, we just gotta go to the right. Yeah, Zorbs are probably up that way. It's like I hear, yeah. I hear glittering noises, which means there's a thing nearby. Richard's journal. Something changed in Liverlands. Used to be that the hospital could come and go as they please. Now if it isn't the Zorbs, it's the bears. And if it isn't the bears, it's the bandits. If it's the bandits, it's the tree folk. Feels like civilization's getting pushed out like a sliver of glass. Enough is enough. I'm hopping on the first ship back to the Eastern Reach. Might as well stop and gather some mushrooms on my way out. So it isn't a total loss. And like that, you died. Alright. He's all the way over there. Come on, guy.
I'm sick.
Oh, I did that thing when it gets stunned. So it works even with wands.
Scourge invades. Claw it out. It breathes. It is close.
What? That isn't good.
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are you blind?
dead,
We're being
isn't he?
hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Okay, well, let me read this note and then we'll talk. Claviger Aemond, unfortunately I cannot dispatch any of my animancers to your grove, not until you can guarantee their safe passage. The Adirian presence in Paradise is complicated our diplomatic relations, but you already knew that when you built them an embassy. Ignacy Vidaro, Governor of Fiormes Iverno. Yes, he was looking for him. And I'm looking for this guy.
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Alright. Kill the afflicted bear.
I'm sick.
Sword and board.
Alright, this isn't working. Oh, fuck.
I'm sick.
God.
Take that, you monstrosity!
You didn't do anything.
What happened to that bear?
Clinching
Poor
duty.
bastard. One of Ludwine's toy soldiers. I never even learned their name. Not that it would have done us any good.
Alright, give me a sec. I gotta collect herbs. And what's up here? Okay.
Oh, my savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely.
Only the gods. Thank me.
I wouldn't have stood a chance against that beast. I owe you my life.
Yeah, you do.
Ambassador Falchion Heelguard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say.
I have an urgent message from the Emperor for you, Ambassador. I was held up Fort Northridge, came as quickly as I could.
Oh, pity you were too late for the Clavager. Damn good fellow. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted?
Keep talking like that, Ambassador, and Kai might start mistrusting us. Kai offered to accompany me. He's had my back so far.
Well, did he now?
A little faster, and we might have been able to save Clavenger Aemon, too. Happy to have been of service, nevertheless.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Clavager? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late.
Interesting. Proud Dream Scourge, I'm sure of it.
I'm no woodsman, but I'm inclined to agree. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad.
It's not madness, it's an illness, a malady of the soul.
So, the rumors of plague were true. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us.
Okay.
We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me?
I've been hearing a voice in my head, it's getting louder.
Fascinating. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do?
If that Adra is the source of the blight and the strangle roots, I'm gonna try something with the Adra. Kai, be prepared to catch me if I pass out.
You suspect a connection. Interesting. Adra is said to be filled with essence, soul stuff.
Essence.
Maybe the essence will respond to a godlike's touch.
It's the matter of souls, a purple haze that lingers in the wake of death. Not everyone can perceive essence with the naked eye. Animancers capture essence to power their devices and study the spiritual world. Watchers see it with maddening depth and frequency. Godlike. Rare individuals. Yep. The last few years, many godlike of Eoria died under mysterious circumstances, but not you.
Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
Alright. What's up with this thing? Also, I'm probably gonna end in like 10 or so minutes.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting.
Speaking to me since Northridge, what do you want?
We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape! We reached for you. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured. But you too are alone in your strangeness.
Who's godlike I am?
Godlike. This term means nothing to us. But why would you belong to another, shackled to their will? Shackled like us to rot and corruption. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us. Poor you.
Where do I reach the bear? This place, it's the same plague, isn't it?
Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion.
I still don't know
It
what
overwhelms
are
us.
you?
If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
Close the wound, disinfect, and heal it.
Nurse it, care for it, grow it like the vines. We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. A thought, like motion in the water.
Came to see what's wrong with the strangle room. Can you help or not?
The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it?
Depends, what do you want?
We offer you the power to heal and be healed, and you would wheedle and bargain? Decide. Do you wish this power or not?
Bro, I just want to know what I'm getting myself into, but apparently you don't care.
A favor for a favor then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power. We tire. New again this world, new again words. We will find you soon.
I see. I think I understand the gameplay loop. And how this is gonna go. Dream Touch. Heals and revive all nearby allies, deals damage over time to nearby Delimgan, Dream Thralls, and Vessels. Delimgan that sounds familiar.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
You all right? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail.
Something reached out to me through the Adra.
You must be sensitive to the spirit world. Some are gifted, or cursed, with such talents. Inquisitor Ludwine will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwine is obsessed with our security, sees enemies lurking around every corner.
Shouldn't the Steel Garrote report to us?
The Steel Garrote provide us some much-needed protection, but they answer only to themselves. We have our interest in the living lands, and they have theirs. A mutually beneficial arrangement. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor.
No promises.
Ah, you're going to be troublesome, aren't you? At least you're on our side. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise Militia give you free passage into the city. Ah, Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this.
Alright. So we have the power to get rid of the rot infection.
Whatever the Inquisitor is, she can't be worse than that thing. Can she?
Yeah, you're following us, right?
You are full of surprises, Envoy. I heard godlights have strange powers, but I've never known them to heal an entire grove. Guess your Emperor really did send the right person for the job, huh? Still, you have your work cut out for you in Paradise. Enjoy the calm while you can.
Makes me wonder what he knew. That to send me specifically. How did he know?
The path to Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
Okay, sweet. Now I can actually like upgrade my armor here at the camp, like I was supposed to do. Money upgrade from there. Okay.
Nice work. That'll help against whatever we face out there.
Yeah, Commandeering Rogue. Abilities. You might need some like fighter shit. Need damage. Alright.
Hilgard doesn't seem like the kind of man you'd send to the frontier, does he?
Not really.
You seem much better suited to it.
So we made it out. Now we can go back to the Paradise.
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy.
The ambassador's expecting you.
Better. Alright. We made it in. Paradise. Which its name is giving... What the fuck? Okay.
What, am I gonna run into the Pale Knight? Or not? What the hell is this?
You should not be here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here?
I mean, we died. This is like, this reminds me of when the Watcher died. Asking me, I don't even understand what just happened.
The arrow struck. Then your soul found us, here in the emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive.
Dead? At least it was quick. I guess it could be worse.
Worse. You died. Someone cut short your span. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind.
I guess there are worse ways to go.
As many as the beetles and worms in the soil. But we do
Alright.
not want that.
My prediction is that this is like
Send you back. Just this once.
I don't think the Living Lands was always a part of this world. That's like my current prediction. I think the Living Lands comes from somewhere else that is not this world. But now it's here. Hence why there's no presence of any, like, gods on it. What do you mean send me back? How?
The minnow can slip the fisher's net, even while the prize remains. And the fox chews its leg off to escape the hunter's snare. It is the only way. We will use our waning strength to free you. Then you must find us. Free us from our prison.
It's gonna hurt, isn't it?
Immensely. Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands.
Sorry about all the trouble.
You're alive. Somehow. That's what counts.
Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill.
Always brought me back, I'm sure of it.
I don't suppose this would be the same one you heard earlier?
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died.
Yeah. And then I came back. I don't want to dwell on it.
You say that like it's a good thing. But the mortal soul is not adept at coping with trauma.
What does this mean for him? Should he expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives?
Uncommon, but possible.
Possible.
I already had a vision. Someone was asking for my help.
Sounds like the echo of a past life. I wish I could tell you more. This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher.
Runid, oh, he's a watcher.
She
I want
would
to
know
talk to
what
him.
to make of your strange, stubborn soul.
Or her, rather. Watcher can see what's invisible to the likes of us.
You've worked with one before. Good. You have an open mind. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job.
Well, the watcher just point me in the right direction.
Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan.
Got it.
I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you.
Maybe he knows who killed me.
I hope you weren't thinking of confronting your killer. Not
Why
that it's
would
any
I
of my
not?
business. Head up the stairs outside my
What?
clinic and take a left onto the main
I
road.
died and came back.
That'll
I want to
get
know
you
who
to the
killed me.
embassy.
Give me a lot of directions. Report to Ambassador Hildgard right away.
I suppose following the chain of command will soothe his worries.
Yeah.
Either way, I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up.
Not so fast. What's your stake in all this?
Your troops are going to be on edge until your killer's found, and some of us still have to live here.
Fair enough. Sorry I've dragged you in.
Hey, my schedule was clear. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. And we should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Okay. Yoink. I think that...
I had a dream about you.
Alright, well, I'll save here. Damn. No autosaves on the list. Okay, well, save in there. And that is going to be it for me today. I actually don't know how long I've been going for, given, like, the OBS restarts. But here's hoping that maybe Stream's got it. Or maybe Stream Manager's got it. Also, the screen has nothing on it now. Oh yeah, I've only been going for 3 hours 47, but still should probably go. I am gonna send you guys off ASAP. Surprised there's like an actual large amount of people still playing Avowed. And by send you off, I mean try and find somebody. So most people are like playing
the Delta runes. Just a couple of people are. Alright. But there is nobody I really know. Dropping on. So I guess I'll just end it here. Thanks for stream, Panda. Thank you for showing up and watching, even though my model just like the VTube studio just kind of died. I'll figure that out like ASAP. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for lurking. Thanks for hanging out with me. I will be back tomorrow morning for more Avowed. And I will be back in hopefully a little over an hour and a half on joystick for some more Baldur's Gate. Because we still got to do that. Be there. Thank you. Alright. Bye-bye. I'll see y'all later. Woo.